Right, mate. Let's look here at JASMY. Now, up, 2 days in a row, as you can see here. Look at the volume today. The volume today is absolutely insane. That can often cause a bit of a pullback. Is this breakout volume? Is this going to continue to push that price higher? It can often cause a bit of selling as well. But for example, if we just look here at SLP, when SLP got going, it had two big days. The third day was a bit of a sell-off day. It was a rejection day, but we continued to pump higher. SLP was down 97% down here at the lows. As you can see, this was down 96%. So can we get a continued push at this point? A little bit like SLP. Now, I don't think SLP is in any way, shape, or form going to push up into the white 100 moving average. They're two totally different charts. SLP did get, however, almost a 300% pump. Can JASMY get that? I mean, bloody hell, that's 300% up here, I don't think it's going to get the same as JASMY, but I do think there's probably more upside. Prices at the moment getting stuck on resistance. If we see right on here, you can see clear as day. So there may be, is there going to be a rejection off that? But if price can get through this, it probably will get a decent pump. But this is where the market is stuck at now. It's up 16% on a day. We have huge volume here. Honestly, I kind of hoped it would roll over more instead of pumping. You can see down here it's 60% down here. I would have liked to buy down here. If you're involved, there's no harm in taking some profits if you want. If you're not long term, I think from my entry it was up 20 or 20 something percent. To be honest, I didn't really look at it, but just from eyeballing it, it was up 20 something percent. But there's no harm in taking some profits in that. If you're up 20% in the depth of a bear market and everything else is down, and you've just made 20%, there's no harm taking some off the table at least and paying yourself. But if this does continue to roll over at some point, if this bounce fails, wherever it fails, I will be looking to buy more JASMY down in this area if we get down there. Very interesting here, though. Look at the volume on this. That's quite insane. A lot of times that can be support in sort of some shape or form. It can also cause a bit of a top out. You can see here on JASMY, it caused the top out and then we rolled right over again. SLP. At this point in time, it is a very nice candle. 1 hour and 18 minutes left, before the next 3-day candle. It is tough to say, is this going to continue? It really depends on that JASMY team if they're going to continue to sell off. If they take the foot off the pedal on the selling, this definitely can go a lot higher after a 96% drop. It's probably all going to depend on that team, how maybe they're going to let it run higher and then sell into the bounce. It is tough to say, but you look at this volume here. If I break this down, look at this 12 hour, or even look at the 12 hour, crazy volume, absolutely insane volume. To me, it does look like there should be more room for a move up, but it is into resistance, and there's always that worry of the team selling more into it. We have a weekly bullish engulfing candle. Today is Thursday. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday, but at this point, it's a weekly bullish reversal. Quite often that can cause more upside, but we can see obviously the downtrend is very strong. When you do get volume like this, off a level like this, you quite often have to think that there's a good chance of this, creating a major low. But at this point, you have to think that because you can see the bullish engulfing candle. It's probably unlikely to continue to push. Maybe this week, we're already up into resistance. We're up into the highs of the previous candle. So, getting more upside is going to be difficult. Look at the 2-week doji candle on here as well. That is very nice. It's exactly what you would want to see if you're looking to see something try and bottom. Of course, the markets are not good. Overall, are not good, but it's definitely showing signs that you'd want to see. It's a bit of a shame, to be fair, that I bought a little bit late, a little bit early. I bought in here, in this wick somewhere down in here. If I would have waited a day or two, it would have been a lot better. overall it's in profit, and there's no harm in taking some off the table and maybe re-adding it down lower if this rolls over again.